Hormuz closure is hitting Indian exports. Already, sources are telling CNBC TV18 that 300 plus containers are now stuck at the Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust and 2,000 rice containers are stuck at Mundra Port. Akansha, coming back to you with more on this, because this is exactly the fallout that India would have been fearing. The global trade community is going to be on tenterhooks. A lot of these are perishable goods, so the lifespan is pretty short.
Absolutely, and I think Prime Minister Modi is also very mindful of the overall impact of these tensions. That is why he's been reaching out to not just Israel. He's in fact had a conversation with the Israeli Prime Minister. He's also reached out to the President of UAE, and that's why the first, in fact, priority for India is to not just ensure the trading of the goods is not impacted, but also ensure a timely evacuation of all of those Indians that are stuck. But as far as blocking of the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, we are all aware that this is the biggest bargaining chip in the hands of Iran at the moment. They've been doing a lot of back and forth, Shivani. Till yesterday, there was also a word coming in from the foreign ministry in Iran, which said that no, we will not hold up the Strait of Hormuz. But as I said, that they realize that this is the big bargaining chip in their hand. Because remember, it's not just oil trade that's happening. Yes, as you rightly highlighted, majority of our energy supplies are transported via this strait, but you also have China, you also have Europe. United States itself is also procuring energy, which is in fact being imported from the Strait of Hormuz. For how long will Iran be able to deploy its own naval assets? They have enough weaponry at the moment to hold up the Strait of Hormuz, but for how long will this be able to happen? Will the US and Israel now shift focus over to the Strait of Hormuz, given that the US president in his recent address has also talked about how Iranian vessels, 7 of them I believe, have been attacked? So are we now also going to see a shift of conflict over to the Strait of Hormuz? Okay. It's going to be a very fragile one if indeed that happens. As I said, we cannot afford an open conflict, because this is the strait which is used to, for all the energy supplies of the majority of the world. Shivank.
Okay. Thank you so much, Akansha, for joining us with all of those updates and more.